New camera, big birds, this is the Sony RX10 Mark V. You join me here today at Feathers and Fur Falconry Centre, where we'll be putting the brand new Sony RX10 Mark V through its paces. This new premium bridge camera represents a massive leap forwards for enthusiast photographers and content creators alike. What we have here is a complete one-box solution that delivers incredible quality across an immense variety of shooting scenes. Whether you're a dedicated wildlife creator, a travel vlogger, or a hybrid storyteller, the RX10 Mark V aims to be the only camera that you'll ever need.
At the very heart of the RX10 lies a brilliant 1-inch stacked image sensor. This 20.1 megapixel chip is specifically designed to deliver spectacular dynamic range, incredible speeds, and super low light performance. Sony pairs this highly capable sensor with the powerful Barnes XR processor, a combination which reduces unwanted digital noise even at the higher sensitivity settings. The native ISO range impressively spans from 100 up to 12,800, ensuring bright and clean images in challenging lighting conditions, clearly something that's not going to be a problem for us today. The partnership of this stacked sensor and the Barnes XR engine means that colour saturation is vastly improved over the older models. Users will notice stunningly rich blue skies and vibrant landscapes straight out of the camera with far less noise visible in the shadows. Modern photographers can enjoy the benefits of lossless compressed RAW files alongside standard JPEG format options. This latest lossless format retains maximum image data for heavy editing whilst drastically saving precious storage space on your memory cards. In addition to these technical improvements, the camera introduces 8 integrated creative looks directly built in. These artistic presets allow you to quickly achieve a specific film aesthetic or a moody atmosphere in camera without needing to process your files on a separate computer later. You can easily find classic black and white styles alongside more modern options. For scenes featuring extremely high contrast, the updated D-Range optimizer works to adjust your shadows and highlight levels, ensuring that you never lose vital detail in the darker shadows.
While the internal electronic components have been completely revamped, Sony has wisely chosen to retain the much-loved lens design from the previous generation. The Mark V features the 24 to 600mm equivalent lens, which provides a staggering 25 times optical zoom range. Now, I know this isn't the biggest zoom in the bridge camera market, but with its larger sensor and the bright f2.4 to f4 aperture, the image quality is going to be far superior. Plus, the camera would have to be absolutely enormous with that greater reach.
At 24mm, you can capture wide landscapes or sweeping architectural shots. With a twist of the dedicated zoom ring or rocker switch found on the front, you can reach all the way up to 600mm to photograph distant wildlife or incredibly tight action shots. The macro capabilities of this lens are equally impressive and highly useful for nature lovers. At the wide angle setting, you can lock focus on subjects just 23cm away, whilst at the telephoto end, the minimum focusing distance is 72cm. Making it perfect for capturing intricate details of flowers or insects. The sturdy lens barrel naturally keeps the dedicated mechanical rings for focus, zoom, and aperture control, giving you a truly tactile shooting experience. There is also a dedicated physical switch located on the side of the lens to move swiftly and seamlessly from a standard autofocus directly to a manual focus. For times when 600mm is just not quite enough, the camera offers a clear image zoom feature that pushes the reach up to 2 times for stills and full HD video and 1.5 times for 4K video. There is also a maximum digital zoom of 4 times ready available across all shooting formats.
Perhaps the single most significant technical upgrade found in this RX10 is the introduction of the dedicated highly advanced AI processing unit. This new processor is entirely focused on intelligent subject recognition, bringing it in line with the latest alpha systems, allowing the camera to automatically identify and firmly track an astonishing variety of complex subjects.
The real-time recognition autofocus can precisely detect humans, including face, eyes, head, and full-body poses, animals locking onto their heads, eyes, and bodies, birds of varying sizes, which is pretty essential for today, insects picking up on tiny erratic movements, and cars, trains, and aeroplanes, making it a spotter's dream camera. To manage all of this rapid tracking, the hybrid autofocus system relies on a network of both phase detection and contrast detection points. Sony has notably increased the phase detection sensor coverage from 65% to an impressive 70%, ensuring that fast-moving subjects remain perfectly sharp even when they travel to the extreme edges of your frame. You can fully customize the specific size and shape of the focus points to your liking. You can also adjust the area from a tiny pinpoint box to a massive wide letterbox format, giving absolute control over exactly where the camera dedicates its focus. The Mark V is an absolute speed demon, making it a genuinely fantastic choice for capturing unpredictable action. Utilizing the electronic shutter, the camera can shoot continuously at speeds up to 30 frames per second with zero blackout in the viewfinder, and this is a very noticeable step up from the 24 frames per second offered by the predecessor. A feature first seen in the A9 III called Continuous Shooting Speed Boost allows you to set a slower burst rate for general moments and instantly jump straight to the maximum 30 frames per second with a single button press. This clever addition allows you to save some space on your memory cards until that key moment happens, ensuring that you never miss a fleeting moment during a fast-paced sports match or a sudden wildlife encounter. The maximum electronic shutter speed reaches a blistering 16,000th per second, easily freezing the fastest moving subject in perfect crisp detail. To ensure images remain perfectly sharp when shooting at extreme speeds, the camera features a reliable optical image stabilization for still photos, which smoothly combines with active electronic stabilization for incredibly rock-steady movie recording.
Videographers and hybrid shooters have plenty of fantastic reasons to be excited about this new camera. The video specifications have received a massive overhaul, effectively turning this bridge camera into a pro-style filming tool. You can now record incredibly detailed 4K video at a high frame rate of 120 frames per second, with only a slight crop to the sensor. Alternately, you can choose to shoot in 4K 60 frames per second with absolutely no cropping whatsoever. This functionality also allows for smooth, high-quality slow-motion playback directly in camera.
For cinematic effects, the S&Q mode allows you to easily capture footage that plays back 5 times slower, whilst maintaining brilliant 4K resolution. Sony's dynamic active image stabilization is present, smoothing out your handheld footage so effectively that you might just leave your gimbal at home. Audio recording has also been significantly upgraded. The multi-interface shoe on top of the camera now supports a direct digital audio input. This means that you can attach external microphones to capture crystal clear audio without dealing with messy analog cables. For serious content creators, S-Cinetone and S-Log3 picture profiles are included, providing maximum flexibility for color grading in post-production. You can even import your own custom lookup tables, or LUTs, directly into the camera system to accurately preview your final cinematic aesthetic while you are still shooting on location. Helpful tools like in-camera time-lapse recording and the convenient ability to add digital shot marks to your footage while recording streamline the editing process immensely.
With a new but intuitive design, the Mark V incorporates several crucial modern upgrades. The electronic viewfinder is brand new, featuring a larger 0.5-inch OLED display, and you can now easily customize the specific data displayed within it
to perfectly suit your workflow. The rear monitor is a bright 3-inch 3:2 aspect ratio with an increased resolution. It retains its versatile tilt functionality, but the on-screen menus now cleverly rotate to match your camera's orientation when you switch between horizontal and vertical portrait shooting. Navigating through complex settings is faster than ever, thanks to the new Still Movie S&Q selection dial. allowing you to jump instantly between different shooting modes. The auto option on the main mode dial is now physically raised, making it easier to find purely by touch when working in low lit situations. Connectivity has seen a massive leap forwards too, as the camera now supports fast wireless networks across 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz bands, guaranteeing a highly stable connection for transferring files. The USB Type-C terminal allows for high-speed tethered studio shooting at up to 10 GB a second, and you can now seamlessly use the RX10 as a premium high-quality webcam. It supports direct live streaming at up to 4K 30p over either a wired USB connection or a wireless network, making it incredibly valuable for influencers. Powering all of these incredible new features is the MP-FZ100 battery. This is a significant shift from the much smaller W series batteries used in all the previous RX10 generations, and the battery life has dramatically and noticeably improved. It leaps from a modest 400 shots in the older model to an impressive 630 shots per charge when using the LCD monitor, or 570 shots when using the electronic viewfinder.
The Sony RX10 Mark V redefines what's truly possible with a modern all-in-one bridge camera system. By seamlessly combining the remarkable 24 to 600mm lens with the absolute latest advancements in AI subject recognition, stack sensor technology and pro-level video features, it offers an unmatched versatility in the current market. Whether you're shooting incredibly detailed macro photography, freezing high-speed sports action, or streaming flawless 4K video, this single camera delivers exceptionally professional results and removes the need to carry multiple heavy lenses or a bulky camera bag. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit subscribe, ring that bell to get notifications of all our latest content. If you'd like any more information, please check out the link below or pop into your local London Camera Exchange.